So I'm often craving noodles, and I came to the resolution of developing my own recipe that has zero flour and is keto friendly. So let's get this started. The ingredients are pretty easy. Alright, so I have my gelatin powder, I have mozzarella cheese, I have some lukewarm water, I have my basil and thyme. When we're stirring in the gelatin powder, we have to make sure that the water is lukewarm, and we put it one by one. We're not going to throw it all in at once. We're just going to keep stirring and stirring as we go. Again, most important notice is to have the warm lukewarm, not heat it up at all. Now, after we've put all our gelatin amount and we stirred it well together, we're going to put the pot on the heat. We're not going to have it boil or anything, just some heat. And then while it's on the heat, we're going to add our mozzarella and our thyme and basil to have the mozzarella cheese melt in a little with the gelatin. And on the side, I'm going to prep the tray that I'm going to lay my mix on. It's also up to you whether you want to use your thyme and basil. For me, it made it really nice. I tasted it with and without them, and I preferred the ones with the thyme. Now I'm gonna lay it on the tray sheet or your parchment paper, whichever you prefer, and you're gonna spread it really, really thin. You have to make sure to take your time into spreading it really evenly and really thin. Otherwise, it's not going to be in the way you want it, neither in taste or in texture. I tried my best to make it really thin. I can almost see the other layer of the tray below it. And a serving tip is that when you're going to eat it, don't put on anything that's really hot so you don't have the cheese melt. For serving, I'm putting some basil, and I'm also putting some spicy Mexican salsa. This one's already prepped, store-bought, or you can also serve it with some alfredo sauce. This one was already store-bought as well, or you can make your own. Just make sure it's not really hot again so the cheese doesn't melt. And this was a great way to eat my noodles, keto friendly and tasty.